Hey y'all, hey everybody. How's everybody doing? Let a few people get up in here as I'm gathering my bearings. Looks like everything looks good. Hey TikTok. There we go. What up, YouTube? What's going on? Hey y'all. Welcome to Derby City Tarot. My name is Tala. I am a clairvoyant and intuitive tarot reader, spiritual guide and healer, and also practicing white and gray witch. Today's reading will be for the new moon in Scorpio. What is coming towards us with the new moon in Scorpio? Everything that I say will not resonate with every single one of you, as we are all on different timelines. What I say could have already happened, is currently happening, or will be happening in the very near future. Please take what resonates with you and I'm stuttering over my words. Please take what resonates with you and don't manifest the rest. My readings are timeless and you see them when you are meant to hear them. All right. If you would like to receive a personal reading from me, you can email me at DerbyCityTarot@yahoo.com. I will respond within 24 hours or 24 to 48 hours. Okay. Also, if you would like to donate to this platform, all right, for my TikTokers, y'all already know what to do. Tap, 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 tap that screen. Push this out to the FYP page. Definitely send gifts if you feel like the reading resonates. All right. And for my YouTubers, y'all already know what to do. Super chat, super thanks. All right. Or utilize the cash app option. The Cash App option, which will be listed in the description box down below. Let's cleanse the energy. Hey, y'all. Hey, welcome in. Welcome in. We live, honey, on TikTok. We live on YouTube. 2:42 on the timer. You could be seeing this synchronicity. I also have been seeing 11:44. What is coming towards us? New moon in Scorpio. Hey, Tarot Fairy, welcome. $3:11 on the timer. Hey y'all, hey everybody, welcome in. 3:33 on the timer. You could be seeing a synchronicity, collective. Did I lock my door, child? Let me go check. I don't know why I thought I heard a noise outside my door, y'all. What the hell? Oh. Okay. Child, no, I guess I'm a little spooked. I thought I heard a noise though. And it's crazy because I do have a ring light outside my door, but I can't see it because all of my phones are live. So it's like I can't even see outside. I might need to download the Ring app onto my laptop though. I just thought about that. But anyway, or onto my iMac. Hey y'all, how's everybody doing, y'all? Okay, period. So what's coming towards us with the new moon in Scorpio energy? What cards did I say? Oh, I think I wanted to pull one of these decks over here. No, that's not it. Oh, wait a minute. None of these are it. Okay. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Okay. What's this? Oh, okay. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Oh, okay. All right, cool. Shout out to my spirit team because they always got my back. I'm going to pull a major arcana, okay, and just get a feeling of the overall energy. Shout out to my spirit team because they always got my back. What is the overall energy here, Spirit, for the new moon in Scorpio? Hi, is there going to be a big transformation this week? Jamila, yeah, I kind of feel like it kind of will be. But I feel like that's going to look different for everybody. I do feel like there's going to be problems with transportation, though. Okay, transportation, traffic, longer than normal commutes could be significant. All right. Car accidents could be increased. Okay, make sure you do your maintenance on your car, okay? I kind of also feel like don't be going no unnecessary places. Don't be making no unnecessary trips. Okay, I also feel like don't deviate too much from the plan when it comes to travel. I really feel like just detours could end up being a problem. Like if you started off saying that you're going to go this way, go that way. Don't do too much detouring or deviation, okay? Could definitely be significant as well. We are going into the new moon in Scorpio. I think it's only for a few hours, though. And then it makes a quick switch into Sagittarius. Okay, and that is going to bring some problems with transportation. We are still in Mercury retrograde. But I'm going to do a separate video. I'm going to do a separate video on the Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius. But this is just so far what is the energy coming in for the new moon. So this could be like some sort of transformation with like your manifestations. Okay. Also, Scorpio energy. This could talk about other people's money. We could be talking about other people's money. We could be talking about the bank. Okay. We could be talking about loans. All right. Scorpio energy is the 8th house. We could be talking about the government. All right. Definitely loans, assets, joint resources. Okay. Even birth or death certificates could be significant with the Scorpio energy. Passive income. Anytime I'm dealing with Scorpio energy, it's always about other people's money. It doesn't really have anything to do with, per se, your money. But this could be, someone here could even be like some sort of a capitalist. All right? Or you believe in capitalism. Okay? Or you just live in America where this is a capitalistic country. All right? However that resonates for you. All right? But me personally, I kind of think capitalism, the subject does really kind of appeal to me. I ain't gonna lie. Not saying it's the fix, it's the end all be all, but I'm just saying sometimes the conversation definitely does percolate my ears. Okay, 11:55 on the clock. You could be seeing that synchronicity, and I also saw 9:11 on the timer. All right, what messages do we have for the collective with the new moon in Sagittarius? I'm gonna try to just focus on positive things. Okay, and I'm going to try to save the drama for the Mercury in retrograde and Sagittarius reading. But, you know, whatever come out, child, you never know. Spirit might feel like being messy, so I don't know. Hey, Rome Salem. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for that gifter badge for leveling up, okay? Thank you so much. All right. Ooh, what's going on? Well, you know what? Maybe I should do that again, child, because I don't know. Okay, what's going on? What's the energy for the collective? New moon in Scorpio. What's the overall energy? The High Priestess, your intuition. Listening to your gut, child. That's what it's all about. Listening to your gut. I don't know. For some reason, it's going to be a glare for my YouTubers. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to. But yeah, y'all got the High Priestess. So definitely Piscean energy here. Okay, you don't have to have Pisces in your chart. All right, but you could just be someone that is highly intuitive. Some of you could even be like tarot readers. Okay, you could be into the occult practices, spirituality. All right, I have been seeing some people, especially in my TikTok chat. I've been seeing some spirituality girls coming into the room through y'all name, like, yeah, Divine Cosmic Soul, people like that. Okay, some of you are spiritual leaders or empaths, intuitives. Something about listening to your gut, following your gut, listening to your gut. I don't even know what else to say other than listen to your gut. Bottom of the deck here is the sun in the reverse. Yeah, because I just feel like it's a whole lot of unhappy people out here. And that's what I feel like this retrograde and this reading is going to be about with this new moon in Scorpio energy. It's getting ready to be a very, very emotional time collective. Okay, the holidays is coming up. Okay, and there is a lot of emotional energy out there right now. This new moon in Scorpio. Scorpio is a fixed water sign. Okay, it's definitely your, thank you, Divine Cosmic Soul. Definitely your intuition is going to be a major player. Major player, listening to your gut. 313 I just saw in the top right hand corner of my TikTok page. So I don't know, you could be seeing 313. Okay, Detroit, Michigan could also be significant to this reading. All right, but I feel like listening to your gut, following your intuition is how you're going to be able to work through this energy. I just feel like it's a whole lot of people out here that they in their feelings. This is giving me happiness haters. So y'all know y'all getting ready to be going around family. 1133 I just saw on the top right hand corner on TikTok. Okay, you could be seeing 1133. All right. Hey, Raina Bora. I appreciate you from YouTube. 232 I'm seeing on the timer. 1 2 3 4. Okay, 1 2 3 4 could be significant. Capricorn. I could have a Capricorn in here somewhere, or a Capricorn placement is significant. You're Midhaven. I feel like this came out, the Midhaven placement came out earlier too, and earlier today I did a reading, a live, and that 10th house energy just keeps coming out. I feel like there's a lot of people here who, especially around the holidays, feel like they have some sort of image to prove, did I say image to prove? They have something to prove, okay? Whether this be their image or their knowledge or whatever it is that they feel like they can show off. I kind of feel like the holidays is going to be very emotional. I feel like people are going to be very passionate, speaking very passionately. I feel like you need to just use your intuition. Okay, if your spirit say get up and leave, get up and leave. If your spirit say, here they go, they getting ready to start that shit again, you gotta listen to your gut, bro. I'm talking about do not ignore your gut feelings when it comes to your family and the holidays and this Mercury retrograde and everybody running around here in their feelings, including you, okay? All of us are emotional right now, which means people are going to be arguing. So I kind of feel like if you feel the room and if something don't feel right, follow your gut. Follow your gut. Most definitely. Follow your gut. Okay, so the sun here in the reverse, Leo energy with the temperance in the reverse, and the strength card in the reverse, heavy Leo, and then judgment in the reverse, and then the tower. Oh, there's Scorpio. House fires could also be significant here, but look at this. All of these reversals. Look at all these disgruntled, angry people. Well, we got Leo, Sagittarius, and more Capricorn. Okay, those signs could very well be significant for you or for these people. Okay. The judgment in the reverse is denial. These are people that don't even think they got a problem. And that's the thing. Like, these are going to be the family members and the friends that they do the same shit every year. They always starting shit. They always causing problems. The only difference with this year is that the planetary alignments is going to make things much more emotional. So where they might have pulled that shit last year and y'all just kind of, they pulled them stunts last year and y'all was able to kind of like walk into the other room, kind of ignore them. This year, it will be head-on collisions. You will not be able to ignore this energy. You will have to literally get up and leave, some of you. Okay? Don't engage in... And this could even be, that I'm going to tell you, with this Mercury in retrograde energy, this could also be friends. I'm telling you, everybody is emotional right now. You and your best friend could fall out right about now. In this upcoming energy, you and your best friend could fall out about something just because y'all are very passionate, and y'all might even feel opposite. So just be careful. You could literally fall out with your favorite cousin due to passion. You being very passionate, they being very passionate. That shit can literally come down to blows. So be careful about how you move and be intentional. Use your intuition. Okay? Use your intuition. That way don't nobody's holiday got to be burnt down to the ground. Okay? Okay. It sound good. Let's see what it really do then, though. All right, so this is the High Priestess. This is the 12th house energy. There could be some other shit. There's some shady shit. I also feel like this is going to be, this new moon in especially Thanksgiving, around Thanksgiving time, this new moon is going to bring, I feel like family members is getting ready to be confronting other family members about shit that happened in the past. Like, this is going to be the year where, I don't know. It's just going to be a lot going on. So just be careful with how you move. I don't really want to project nothing onto y'all, but I just feel like it's getting ready to be a lot of family drama. If that's not your family, if that's not how you get down, if y'all family get down, I absolutely understand it. It could be just as mundane. Just so mundane is that people who normally get along with each other might actually have a falling out over something because they're just both passionate. No one is bigger than the celestial bodies. No one is bigger than the planetary alignments. When the moon is full, we all become emotional because we're 75% water. We know what the moon does. All of the other planetary alignments matter too. They affect you too. It's something here about you knowing how to navigate, using your gut, listening to yourself. It will guide you. It will guide you. You will be guided by your intuition. When to show up, when to leave, when to stop talking, okay? When to walk into another room, when to do whatever. Like, your gut intuitively is going to tell you. So listen. All right, let's see. What else? You got to watch something. This High Priestess card, you're going to have to be watchful. Watchful of what, though? What? Come on, Spirit. Tell me what deck to pull. I guess I'm going to pull this deck right here. What does the collective need to be mindful of with the new moon in Scorpio? It's something here you're going to have to watch or be mindful of or watch. I feel like the overall energy is giving you're going to be the person that has to sit back and observe. Like, this is the time for you to be watching. Is this the right deck, Spirit? This ain't the right deck. No, this ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't the one. Where's that rubber band at? I thought this was it, y'all. But it may not be the one. We're going to see. I'm going to leave this on the table. I might come back to this day. But Spirit is... Someone's telling me to pull something else. Hold on. What's down here? You see how them cards jumped out? I'm telling you, they want to be used. These cards want to be used, baby. Ooh-wee, I'm scared. Ooh, I'm scared. I'm nervous. I'm nervous, child. They flew out. Do you hear me, honey? They said we got something to say. All right. And I really don't even like this deck like that, which is what's so crazy because it's really not even one of my favorite decks. But whatever. We're going to just move however Spirit tell us to move. Who are these people that the collective has to watch or observe? Hey, Arlene. Hey, Sonia. What messages are here for the collective in regards to the new moon in Scorpio? This High Priestess energy. Who is this? I'm hearing something about a Ouija board. A Ouija board could be significant. Like, some of y'all could have, like, a witchy family. Like, y'all might, I don't know. There could be divination or something. I don't know. Something about divination here. Okay, Ouija boards could be significant. Or someone here is using a Ouija board to see something about you. Ooh. What's this High Priestess energy? Why does somebody need to watch or observe? Restful, Aquarius energy. It says prioritizes self-care, peaceful, balanced, calm, free from agitation, think clearly, undisturbed, unhurried, centered, going with the flow, takes time out to enjoy the smaller things in life. The number 9 could be significant. Okay. What else about this restful energy? Fixation. 1991 could be significant. Also 1999. The number 10. It says be careful of power struggles. Be careful of power struggles. Feeling trapped by obsessions or compulsions. Confront shadow aspect. Dismantling of relationships. Break free from deep-seated fears, manipulative behavior. Pluto energy, that's Scorpio. Has something to do with you picking and choosing your battles. I also feel like it's something here about you, and it goes back to really what I was saying, like, you and someone could be having a conversation. This could be someone that I feel like most of the time get along with. Okay, but I feel like because both of y'all are so passionate about the same subject, a fight or an argument could erupt. You could really end up falling out with somebody that you actually really care a lot about just because the energy is so emotional. So I feel like this is about you picking and choosing your battles. I also feel like a lot of times around, because it says restful. So I kind of feel like restful and then fixation. And then the first thing it says is be careful of power struggles. I'm telling you. It's something here about you picking and choosing your battles. It could also mean minding your own business. Minding the business that pays you. Okay, I don't know if it is meant for you to be the one that breaks up the fight, or, like, I just kind of feel like some here might be meant for you to just mind your own business. Mysterium Numinous says they were selling them at $5 below, and before they sold them at Walmart. What? My family wouldn't buy me one, and my friends didn't buy me one either, so I also never bought one. Oh, okay, you could be talking about the Ouija board. Okay, yeah. What's up, Cujo? All right. Okay, so thank you, Archie, for all those likes. I appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. Yeah, I kind of feel like definitely this has something to do with you minding the business that pays you. Staying out of bullshit. If people get to fighting and arguing, or if you just so happen to be in a conversation with someone where you feel like could escalate and go too far. Okay, be the bigger person and walk away. Or be the bigger person and just let them have it. Okay, you don't have to win every single argument. You don't have to always be right. Just let them have it, child. Okay, is what I'm getting. Is what I'm getting here. What else, Spirit? With the High Priestess is something this collective needs to be aware of or observant. It says deserting. Aries energy in the reverse. It says leaving without explanation. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Some of y'all gonna have to just walk out the function. It says leaves abruptly for others to pick up the pieces, gives up, runs away, scared, abandons others, cold-hearted, cold feet, tends to ghost when their emotions are affected. Who is this? Who is this? Why does 100 cards want to come out? Come on now, Spirit. Who is this? Because in a way, I kind of feel like, what is this card? Inner strength. I knew something told me to turn this around. Yeah. Take charge, press charges, and file that complaint. I don't know. Some of y'all might have to do that, okay? But I kind of feel like it says, it says take charge, press charges, and file that complaint. Composed, ability to overcome challenges and build lasting connections, focused, financial fortitude, resilient, stand up for what you believe in, strength beyond measure, not giving up easily, and unlike others. Not, you don't give up easy unlike others. Leo here. So I kind of feel like, ooh. There's something here about being cold. Aries, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini could be significant. Heavy on Aquarius, though. I do have Aquarius out here. But I kind of feel like, baby, you're not going to be the one to play with this holiday. A lot of you, I feel like, are in this really positive place. Or you're reaching some sort of level of, like, peace. You know, and I just keep getting these feelings of people just tired, honey. Ain't nobody trying to get caught up and trying to be arguing with folks. But, you know, I just kind of feel like these things are just going to kind of happen just because that's what the energy is. But I kind of feel like you're not getting ready to be fighting with nobody. Okay, if somebody want to fight, you can ready to go downtown and take out a warrant. Like, you ain't got time. You going to hit somebody in their wallet. It ain't going to be no something coming down the blows. Like, I feel like you're too old for that. You're too mature for that. Okay, you don't get dirty. Okay, I feel like a queen doesn't come off her throne to throw tomatoes at, what they call them? What they said, how the saying go? To throw tomatoes at peasants. Like, I feel like you're bigger than something here. You're bigger than the program. I feel like you don't have time for this. And if you feel like you need to leave without explanation, you will. You'll walk out. I feel like you're gonna protect your peace at all costs. I kind of feel like you're not getting ready to be the uncle or the auntie or the cousin that people can kind of just come to and like gossip with. Like, I feel like you're not. If you got a problem with so-and-so, you need to go over there and talk to so-and-so. Don't come in here talking to me about so-and-so. Like, go tell so-and-so. I kind of feel like you're not getting ready to be playing devil's advocate this year. I feel like something here is very significant about you. I feel like being in a place where I feel like you're already happy or you're building some sort of happiness. Like, you really want this to be a good holiday. I just feel like emotionally, you might be the only person that can hold it together. I feel like everybody else around you kind of getting ready to be chaotic. Bottom of the deck here is self-sacrificing in the reverse. It says experiencing burnout. Yeah, and I'm getting that energy too. Like, somebody here is tired. They're tired. Tired of this stupid ass shit. Like, this year, we gonna shut up. Everybody gonna sit at this table. We're gonna Act like we like each other. And we're gonna have a good meal. Like, that's the energy that it gives. You know, like, I feel like right, Cujo said, "On God," though, but like, literally, like, I feel like you not feeling the drama. You don't want to have to get up and leave. I feel like this year you will literally have to get up and walk out. Some of y'all are, because this is just too much. A lot of y'all have families where there's just a lot of like childhood trauma. People just ain't got over shit. And I feel like you're in a place where you're the high priestess. You're coming up as the high priestess. This is divine feminine energy, whether you're a man or a woman. You look like you're at peace. You could even be tatted, like she is in this picture. Have tattoos. But that's high priestess energy. Like, I feel like you already somebody that's like on the low. Like, you could live like quiet somewhere. Like, you might even not even live nowhere near your family, some of y'all. Or you're very private. And I think I just seen somebody say something about Carmen Rivera said she's a very private person. I get that. The high priestess knows, but they don't say. The high priestess is the type of person that kind of be off to themselves. And I feel like that's how you are. You keep things to yourself, you keep to yourself. And I feel like too many times you done got pulled into shit that you really ain't got nothing to deal with. And I feel like this year you don't want that. It says, relies on outside validation, emotional exhaustion, no boundaries, diminished sense of self-worth, sacrifices themselves for the sake of peace. And I feel like you're not refereeing this year. If a motherfucker get knocked out at the crib, they just gonna be laid out. It says that's just gonna be what it is. What your ass get. Get up, dust yourself off, and hug that shit out. Okay, adventure here. It says guided by emotions, romantic and idealistic, fun flings, passionate energy, artistic and inspired creativity, embarking on emotional quest, offer of love, apology, proposal, chemistry, and flirting. Okay, period. And then it says procrastination on the back in the reverse, Sagittarius energy. It says lack of progress, not living up to commitments, impatient, rigid mindset, financial concerns, overworked, avoid complacency, stubborn lover, and can't see others' views, materialistic. What is this? I feel like this is you being sick and tired of being sick and tired. For some of you, you are, I don't know, like I'm picking up on someone here that could be like the black sheep, okay? Or you could be the rich auntie or the rich uncle, or I don't know. You could also be someone that is maybe taboo in the family, or I don't know, like you could be the gay, okay? Or it's something about you that's different. You could stand out like a sore thumb amongst your family members is what I'm getting. Or something like that. I also get this energy of people just putting stuff on you because they know you can handle it. Oh no, mysterious new me. Not they might start doing all of that. I am crying. Okay, definitely I feel like for a lot of you, I don't know. Some of y'all might have to had to grow up fast, or I don't know. It's something here about. I feel like may have been robbed of a childhood. For some of you, yeah, with this sun here in the reverse. Ooh, maybe this is you that's got something to say, and you scared that if you say it, it might not come out in the way that people can handle it. So you might just not say nothing at all. Who knows? Because you scared if you open your mouth, you might get some shit started. So this can go a lot of different ways. This emotional energy could really be you. Or someone in the family that you got to ignore. So be mindful of your triggers. Be mindful of your triggers. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. I feel like if you are the person in the family that's odd or different or considered to be, that people can't wait to see you cut up, or people might even like to even like press your buttons a little bit because they know you're gonna be the one to say something, or you could actually be this person that is expected to kind of like cut up or act out. So just be mindful or easily triggered. Some of y'all could have even dealt with like teasing or bullying from your own family or whatever. Okay, don't let the emotional holidays have you upside somebody's head. Okay? Or have you fallen out with, you know what I'm saying? Have you fallen out with the wrong person? Like it could be you, collective. So just flip and switch the roles and put this energy where it goes in your story. Only you really know where this information fits. Okay, but there is like an overall feeling of being just tired. I's tired. I's tired, boss. Like I feel like you ain't with the shits this year. Like I kind of feel like just this could mean this high priestess energy in the upright could mean really be careful. Watch people who are trying to trigger you because they unhappy with their life, or they came to start some shit, or that's, you know what I'm saying? This don't even necessarily have to be around family. This could be anywhere where people just want to trigger you. It could even be because you are off to yourself. You are someone that's private. People want to see some sort of reaction. I kind of feel like with the High Priestess card in the upright, though, you're not getting ready to give it to them. I kind of feel like they're not getting ready to trigger you, though. Something's different. Something's different either about you or about whoever this other person is. Something here is different. I kind of feel like something here that could happen every year is going to be different this year. I don't know what about this year is going to be so different, but it's like if year after year it's been the same old bullshit, the same old people doing the same old shit, I kind of feel like that could be elevated with this new moon in Scorpio coming into Sagittarius season. Like it could be worse. If they was drunk last year, they gonna really be drunk this year. Like it's some sort of like plot twist. Damn mysterious. It sounds like you're dealing with a lot going on over there. You know, I'm actually kind of shocked at how quiet my TikTok is. Like, for real, my YouTube is kind of jumping right now. I don't know what's going on with TikTok. Okay, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's for whoever it's for. Okay, so now I am going to tap into this deck because I kind of want to know who these energies are. I was scared to use this deck at first, but now I'm curious. Because what? Who is this with this restful and then fixation? Like, is this what I think it is, or what is this? It says into you, good chemistry, great vibes, and positive. Some of y'all could be like the life of the party. You could be the person that, I don't know, put yourself where you go. You could be a lot of different things in the damn family. Hell. It says restful and fixation. Be careful of power struggles. Some of you could actually be getting ready to fall out with a lover. Some of y'all ain't going to make it to the family function because you can really be fighting at home. What? I hate to say that. I do not mean to laugh. Like, I really don't know why I'm laughing, y'all, but dead ass though. Like, dead ass. Some of y'all not gonna make it to the family function because your ass gonna be fighting at home. So I don't know. Be careful that whatever's going on at the family function, don't take whatever happened at the family function home. Okay, you done already fell out with the family, or it's already been some drama over there. Don't bring that shit back to your house if you are in some sort of a relationship. Okay, thank you, Riri. Okay, like don't bring that drama home. Okay, don't come home crying to your boyfriend or crying to your wife. I mean, yeah, but it's like, no, leave that energy where it's at, bro. Okay, it's the holidays. Like, don't go ruining your partner's holiday with some dumb shit. Okay, with some dumb shit that happened year after year after year, child. Okay, go home, get in the bed, and let that shit go. What's this into you? Some of y'all have a lover that you can kind of go home and cry to. And that's great. But I just kind of feel like some of this shit is the same shit that happens every year. What is this? Who is this into you with this great chemistry? Who is this? Running. Ghosting, disappearing, invisible. This could be people that are in and out of your life, these family members. What's into you and running? You might not only see these people, but 1 or 2 times a year. You know, what's into you and running? Foundation in the reverse. I'm hearing something about ever since a particular person passed away, everything ain't been the same. Okay, y'all could have had a big mama or a big daddy, okay, and they gone and just been some weird shit happening ever since. All right, it could be that kind of situation going on here too. I feel like this ain't affecting you though, collective. Shit. You sitting here in the divine feminine energy, whether you're a man or a woman. Okay, you could be some sort of creative or empathic or whatever you are. I feel like you're a chosen one. You have some sort of psychic ability here. And I feel like it's your job this season to just sit back and watch shit. And I also feel like, and remove yourself if you have to. Into you with running and foundation in the reverse. Some of y'all, don't be arguing with your man. Don't be arguing with your woman. Do not do it during this holiday season, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, this is your warning right now. If you got somebody that you in a relationship with and you love them today, okay, and they ain't cheating on you or abusing you or doing you dirty, all right? Y'all could just be two bullheaded people, okay? Y'all could both be very passionate about whatever, all right? This holiday season, do not be arguing with your man. Do not be arguing with your, I'm telling you, because this shit could end up, you could end up really ending it with somebody. There it is. Foundation in the reverse with into you and running. Make that make sense, bro. Okay? Don't be setting up arguing with your man or arguing with your man or arguing with your woman. If it ain't no sign of abuse, don't let some little small stupid argument turn into I'm packing up and I'm leaving. Like, don't do it. Don't do it. Because everybody right now's emotions is getting ready to be running high. Like, don't do something that you will regret. Keep the peace. What is this foundation in the reverse? Like, why is around foundation in the reverse? It says love on the brain in the reverse. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. For some of y'all, this is something about a spark in your relationship that needs to be revived, honey. Some of y'all gonna have to start sucking dick again or eating coochie, or you're gonna have to just start doing something, okay? Pulling out some toys, okay? Trying some new positions, all right? And things like that. Like, stop doing the same thing. Like, some of y'all's partner is bored. I don't know if you the partner that's bored, okay, or if they the partner that boy, somebody better pull out a belt or a tie or strap up, or I don't know what you gonna do. All right, but I feel like if you ain't sucked your man's dick in a while, it's time. Okay, or if you ain't ate your girl coochie in a while, it is time. Okay, if y'all been doing the same position, go buy a toy. Go. If she ain't had an O, you need to figure out how the hell she's gonna have that. Or y'all asses, somebody getting ready to be sitting out on the curb. There's something here about a spark in the bedroom, child. I don't know what y'all gonna do. All I know is if you love this person, don't be sitting up arguing with them And you need to do what you need to do in the bedroom. Stop being lazy. Whether you're a man or a woman, I don't know who it is. I don't know who this is or what it is. But one of y'all's partners, or you are the partner that is unsatisfied in the bedroom, honey. And I kind of feel like whoever is dissatisfied is the person that need to come up with something new to do. Okay? I don't know what you're going to suck a dick with a popsicle. All right? A pickle. I don't know what you're going to do. Okay? Do a little dance. Do a little shimmy. All right? Twerk. Maybe you don't know how to twerk. Try to do something. Put on the thong. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what you going to do. All right? But I feel like if you bored in the bed, or if your partner, or there's a possibility that your partner could be bored, I don't know what y'all gonna do, child. I'm just trying to tell you what to do. Okay, I mean how to revive it. All right, so I really do feel like you and somebody here have a great relationship. I just feel like these holidays and the way that the planets are aligned is getting ready to be pulling on y'all's heartstrings, and you could be finding out. I mean, you could be being mad about stupid shit. So make sure that you are pleasing your person. If you are in a relationship, that's only for the people that are in relationships. If you're not in a relationship, to be honest with you, with this Mercury retrograde, I would not advise you to be jumping in new relationships. Okay, if you are a single person, you probably should stay single for the remainder of the year, to be honest. Okay, or at least until Mercury comes out of retrograde. And there's a lot of planets in retrograde right now. I just feel like don't be signing no new contracts. Okay, you need to be very sure. Them contracts could also be relationships. All right, so be very careful about who you know what I'm saying? The Isis and her son's story has parallels to Mary and her son's story. What if I'm like on the fence, Cujo? Cujo say, what if you right on the fence? You need to pick a side. Okay, you need to pick a side. You're the high priestess. I feel like whatever you decide is the right decision. All right, the high priestess is in the upright. You need to trust your gut. Okay, but like I said, if you are single right now, I think you should remain single for the remainder of the year, to be quite honest. But for those of you that are already in contracts, you're not going into a new contract, you are already in a contract. All right, make sure your partner is pleased. Make sure they're receiving their orgasms. Make sure that you are in a nurturing spirit with your partner. Okay? Make it your business to, I'm not saying overly give or overly please, but what I am saying is pay attention to small details. Okay? Make sure somebody's belly is full. Make sure they nutsack is empty. That's all I'm saying. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. Okay, definitely that midhaven energy. That's the father energy. 1, 2, 3, 4 is Capricorn. That's your for me though. That's not gonna be for everybody. But 1, 2, 3, 4 for me is Capricorn. That is the midhaven, and the midhaven is all about fatherhood. I'm trying to tell you, better suck some dick. All right, or do whatever it is that you gotta do for your man or for your woman. That's for those of you that are in a relationship. And for the rest of us that are not in relationship, enjoy that you're not in a relationship. Okay? What is this deserting and inner strength? What is this? Enjoy your singlehood, child. Enjoy it. Fake flexing. Acts rich. Flosses money. Acts fancy. Show off. Your family members or people could feel about like this about you, like you could fake flex. What's this fake flexing? I think this is just people hating for real. Because like I said, it is giving that you're different. It's something about you that's different. Yeah, look, dust it off. You don't give a fuck about what these people feel about you or what they think. I've been picking up on black sheep energy all day. I think people mad that you got some money in your pocket, or you're just very lucky, or I don't know, you just don't look like what you've been through. Somebody said, me, the mysterious numinous says, going to make some good nuggets and some clothing. I know that's right. Yeah, definitely. For those of you that, I'm glad you said that. mysterious numinous, because mysterium numinous, because I really truly believe, for those of you that are single, okay, and I am telling you that this is probably not a good time for you to go into new contracts, so don't be trying to get booed up. All right, but what I will tell you is that you need to use your sexual energy to create. Okay, your sexual energy is very important. Use it to create something, learn something new, or do something different. I don't think that you should be, I don't know. I mean, do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? The high priestess is here, so I feel like trust your gut. But if I was single, I wouldn't advise you to be sexual right now if you're single. But for you lovers, spice that shit up. For you be sitting out here looking stupid, honey, at the courthouse. What's fake flexing and dust it off? Shocking in the reverse. Yeah, this is giving me unbothered. It's giving me unbothered. What's shocking in the reverse? Yeah, it ain't nothing new under the sun. You been getting money. You been doing this. You been stable. Yeah, the inside scoop. Exactly. A closer look, nosy all up in your business. People want to know what you're doing, how you got money. I feel like people in your family got a lot to say about you behind your back, or they feel a certain kind of way. Who knows? They might be wanting to voice that around the holidays, child. I just would advise you to get up and leave. All right, bottom of the deck here is threatening in the reverse. Yeah, because I feel like these people are not a threat. You're not worried about these people. Confessions in the reverse. You know that they keep secrets. You know that they lie. You know that they ain't never gonna tell the truth. Okay, same shit, different day in the reverse. What's that about? Distance in the reverse. What is this? Yeah, because I feel like something about this year is gonna be different. I don't know what that's about. For some of you, this has something to do with a past life. Some of you are clearing out past life. I don't really want to call this karma, but I just feel like there's some sort of like past life drama or baggage. Some of you need to close out some cycles. That's what I'm saying. Like there's something shallow. There's cycles that are open, shallow in the reverse, confusion, and unbothered in the reverse though. Bankrupt in the reverse. Okay, so that money looking good. Same shit, different day in the reverse. Something new is happening. I feel like this year is something new, different about this year. I don't know what it is. Do I want to use one deck or two decks? I guess I'll use this one. Oh, thank you, Kate Grace. Girl, you had just popped up out of nowhere. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going to use my Hoodoo Heritage deck because this gives a lot of like family. I feel like there's a lot of family depictions in these cards. So I'm going to use this deck. What's the energy? New Moon in Scorpio spirit. What is the energy? Oh, like, look, the dudes on my YouTube, they talking about like making spears and all kind of shit. I have some of the most interesting people in my collective. I love y'all. Okay, like definitely. I love all of y'all. Thank y'all for listening and everything. I remember I used to do tarot readings when there was just nobody in the room but me. Where did these cards come from? Oh, okay. I remember pulling these cards. I think it was over here, though. Really appreciate the love, y'all. Okay, so feels like there's something here about a relationship. Tell me about this restful with fixation. For some of you, you know what I'm hearing? Ooh, I know this is going to sound crazy, but some of y'all crazy. And I feel, it ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm a little cray-cray too. But I feel like for some of y'all, an argument between you and your boo is going to actually be what sparks the passion. Okay, I don't know what's going on with that, but that's what I'm hearing. For some of you, there's going to be like some sort of argument between you and your boo, and then boom, honey, hot, steamy wonderfulness. Okay, so I don't know. Some of y'all might like it rough, child. I don't know, honey. Okay, but you know what I'm saying? Big ups to you. Okay, more power to you. I feel like whatever it takes to bring back the spark, child. But that could be what this is, okay? Someone here could be fearful of losing you. I think that's so sweet and cute. Like somebody here does not want to lose you. That is just so sweet. Maybe, or this is you. You don't want to lose this person. What's restful in fixation? The Six of Sticks. Oh, Leo, Jupiter. So we already starting off with some sort of win. Support. Yeah, this is support. That's what I'm saying. Like, this energy is going to be trickster. It's giving me trickster spirit. It's giving me like monitoring spirit too, but it's something about the energy being trickster. Like, I feel like there's some sort of situation where you and someone would otherwise get along, or y'all would otherwise agree, but it's something about like the elements and the way that the planetary system is like lined up that could cause an argument. Okay, but the Six of Wands here, this talks about support. Someone that is supportive. This could also talking about like a victory, success, accomplishments. You and this person could have built a lot together. What else? I feel like this is support though. What else? Oh Lord. Gula Jack in the reverse and the Nine of Sticks in the reverse. So some sort of missed opportunity, or someone here failed to sacrifice. Someone doesn't want to sacrifice. Nine of Sticks in the reverse. This could talk about someone here being stubborn. Sagittarius moon. This is also someone here being trapped in their south node. Okay, the hangman for me is the south node. Definitely Pisces is significant here. For some of you, either you or your person has kinks that they don't discuss, or that you don't voice, or maybe you could be afraid. I don't know. Some of y'all could have somebody where they afraid to ask for head, or you may be afraid to ask for head, or something like that. Or something like it. Like somebody here might feel like they can't ask you for that, or something like that. It's weird. The Nine of Sticks in the reverse talks about a stubborn energy, but the hangman in the reverse, this talks about like being indecisive, unable to let go, missed opportunities, delays to some sort of support. That's what I'm saying. Like, some of y'all need to make sure that I'm telling you, like, if you a man and you got a woman, honey, she need to be busting them back to back. Okay, like, that don't necessarily mean that you got to penetrate her every single time. Like, just make her bust, okay? Like, literally, like, she just needs an orgasm, okay? If you can't do it with your penis, you need to find something that can make it happen. I don't think she cares. I think she just wants to nut. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, get her there, okay? And if you are a woman, then, honey, you need to spice it up. All right, try some new tricks. I didn't say bring somebody into the relationship. I just said try something new. Okay, maybe some role playing or I don't know, some dressing up could possibly help or something like it. I feel like somebody here got a kink though. BDSM could be significant. I'm picking up on with this high priestess energy. Like someone here could be into a little light tap tap. Like I don't know, somebody's relationship. The inside scoop. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? How did this card get in here? Oh, no, here it is. I'm tripping. Ooh, the 4 of Sticks in the reverse. There's that contract. That's what I'm saying. The 4 of Sticks talks about contracts. This is in the reverse. This is why for those of y'all that was like, man, she talking about we shouldn't have sex right now because when we single and I want to, I'm telling you, something here, if you want to have sex with somebody, it ain't going to work out. Something here is not the right time. The 4 of Sticks is in the reverse. There's a contract here that is ending or ended. Something here, there's no celebration. I don't know what this is, y'all. For some of you, you could actually end up, I don't want to say breaking up, but I just feel like someone here is not being satisfied in a relationship. But this person could be like your biggest fan with the 6 of Sticks. Like somebody really truly loves you. What's the 6 of Sticks here with Gula Jack in the reverse? The grandchildren in the reverse. Oh, child. Someone here could have a Aquarius South Node, a Leo North Node, someone here is sad, upset, depressed, feeling uninspired. For some of you, you could be in a relationship with someone that is having, I don't really want to say erectile dysfunction, or maybe someone's just not attracted to someone anymore, or I don't know. Okay, because the grandchildren in the reverse talks about someone here that's not feeling inspired. Okay, maybe somebody needs a little push, a little, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, what's this grandchildren in the reverse? Because this is starting to piss me off. The 9 of Knives in the reverse. Sagittarius Moon. Okay, well, this is a little bit better. Okay, because this talks about moving on. Okay, don't want to give up. Or, okay, the end of a... Okay, so, okay. So, this is good. Okay, so the 9 of Knives in the reverse, it does talk about someone here not wanting to end it. But I feel... So, this something here is workable if you are in a relationship. I also feel like if this is family around the holidays... Something here doesn't have to turn out. It gives me, ooh, I'm hearing that song, I've got the power. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, Marky Mark. Wait a minute, hold on. What's his sign? Marky Mark. I know that ain't, I mean, I know he was in that song or whatever, but I know that's not the name of the lady that sings that part. But Marky Mark. Okay, Mark Wahlberg. And he was born June the 5th. So a Cancer? I've got the power. You could have Cancer in your chart. You could also have a Cancer North, or I feel like, I don't know, a Cancer South node could be significant. You could have a Capricorn North node. Or vice versa. You could have a Cancer North node Capricorn, South Node. Or you've got just, it's something about Capricorn and Cancer. You could actually have a, somewhere in your chart. For some of you, you could have Cancer as a midhaven placement in your 10th house. But this is like nurturing, and the Cancer energy is nurturing energy. I feel like you are this nurturer. Someone here, I feel like, wants to work it out. If this is a family member, this is you being able to like mediate a conversation and turn it around. Like something could start, I'm telling you, like this is about you trusting your intuition and trusting your gut. Like I feel like you have the power to shift the energy. I feel like if something is getting out of control, or you feel like something is getting out of control, you have the power to switch it, change it. Oh, it was the 5th of June, not the 19th of July. But I was picking up on Marky Mark. I was picking up on Marky Mark, and Marky Mark is a Cancer. A lot of times when I channel messages, or I'm channeling energy, Spirit will put a particular person in my head. Usually it's a celebrity, because I'm big with music. And so I don't know what that's about, but I just know energy. And so sometimes I'm like when I was going through that, I was singing that song, I've got the power, because I really do feel like you have the power to control something. Okay, and you do, because that's the High Priestess card. But the first thing I thought after I've got the power was Marky Mark. So I'm like, Marky Mark's energy is significant. Well, that's because Marky Mark was born on, wait a minute, it's June the 5th. That is Cancer, ain't it? That's not Gemini, is it? Oh, wait a minute. It is Gemini. Hold on. What is this? Oh, okay. Well, that makes it even better then. So if it's not Cancer, it's Gemini. So this is the lovers. Okay. So this is like a soulmate energy. Ah. Some of you, if you're in a relationship, I feel like, or if you're married, you are with your person. You're with the person you're supposed to be with. So not Cancer energy, but Gemini energy. So a Gemini South Node could be significant. You can have a Gemini South Node. Sagittarius North Node could be significant. You or this person. There's some sort of big decision here too with the Gemini energy. Talks about making decisions. It also talks about communication, saying what you need to say, getting something off your chest. But I also feel like this is you being able to transform something or turn something. This is alchemy. Some of you are like, I don't know what this is like. I am picking up on past lives. Some of you have been like an elder in like another life, or something like that. Like you have some sort of knowledge, like esoteric knowledge, or some sort of access to like Akashic records and things like that. The 12th house is Pisces energy. This represents the Akashic records. Some of you are in a twin flame relationship, or this is what's coming in. This 6 of Wands could be this person getting ready to arrive. Some of you, ooh. So be careful, because I feel like the energy is getting ready. I'm picking up on another storyline. I'm also picking up too that for some of you that are single, there's somebody here that wants to come in and celebrate with you. I feel someone that possibly missed an opportunity with you in the past. There's somebody here that wants to return. I just don't know, and I feel like they want to come in and be some sort of a supporter. Huh. I'm getting so many different storylines from this. That kind of makes sense though, because it's just so many different people in the room. From TikTok to YouTube. So flip and switch the roles. Put this energy where it goes in your story. The 9 of Knives in the reverse, though. What this tells me is that someone here wants to work something out, or that you have the power to change or turn something around. So what is this stubborn energy with the 4 of Sticks in the reverse? What's the 9 of Sticks in the reverse with the 4 of Sticks in the reverse? The Strength card. If you're in a relationship, y'all gonna fight to stay together. Okay, definitely. I said something about Leo. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Aquarius. Yeah, something here about it. Someone here could have a Aquarius South. The grandchildren represents Aquarius, but it's sitting next to the Hangman, and the Hangman for me represents the South Node. Leo is now here sitting on the South Node as well. So some of y'all can have either or this person has either a Leo. You can have a Leo North Node, Aquarius South Node, or vice versa. An Aquarius North Node, a Leo South Node, because both signs are here. That's duality. I'm hearing made for me in my head. What's the grandchildren in the reverse with Leo? I mean, with the Strength card. The Father of Baskets, Scorpio. Okay, period. So, like I was saying, for those of you that are in a relationship, honey, do what you got to do. Okay, get in that room and start acting nasty. Act like you got some damn sense. Act like you like being married. I know it's rough. Some of y'all got kids, jobs, opposite schedules, and all of those shit going on. But go in there and freak on your man or freak on your wife or whatever you got in there, okay? If they non-binary or trans or whatever your significant other is, a blow-up doll, okay? She might have some feelings too. Like, go in there and do what you know you supposed to be doing. Okay? Just period. Probably throughout this whole season, for real. Probably throughout the rest of the year. Like, making love to your person a priority. For others of you, there is somebody that wants to come in and be supportive. Someone from the past that I feel like may have missed an opportunity with you. But this is your warning. If you really want this to work, you will wait out this retrograde. Do not enter into any new contracts. Look, I ain't going to say it no more, okay? If you really want whatever this is, make them wait. Make them wait, because I'm telling you, you're going to ruin something if you move into something too fast. Okay, what's deserting and inner strength? What is this? The Nine of Baskets in the reverse. Pisces, Jupiter. There's that food on the table. This could talk about somebody here being overly indulgent. Arrogant. Who is this? Next to the Four of Sticks in the reverse. What's the Four of Sticks? I just don't understand this. What's the Four of Sticks in the reverse with the Nine of Baskets in the reverse? The Eight of Knives. What's the Eight of Knives? The Lovers. Gemini. So some sort of contract here is broken due to someone's like greed or the Eight of Knives talks about isolation, feeling trapped in the mind. With the Lovers, I don't understand who this is. Who is this person? There's like a third party. There's like a third party energy watching or something. For some of you, there's somebody from your past that you broke up with. This Four of Sticks in the reverse, some of y'all could have went through some sort of a divorce or separation. Somebody here could have been cheating on you. With the Nine of Baskets in the reverse. This could have been some sort of gaslighting with the Eight of Swords. Someone here, why is this person popping up in the reading though? Like, I don't understand. Some of y'all's ex could still be like, I don't know where I'm picking up. Somebody's ex could be being invited to the family function. And I kind of feel like, please keep your cool. And they fucked up if they do that. Like, if somebody fuck around and do some shit like that, I don't know if I would talk to this person no more. Like, don't be inviting my ex to the family function. Like, don't do it. Like, I'm telling you. Yeah, AJ says never understood all this witchcraft stuff for real. You know what? You know what? To be honest, let me get off subject for a minute for AJ dash two because I sometimes feel uncomfortable even talking about it. A lot of the times, I do see it in the cards, but I don't always feel comfortable talking about it because the truth of the matter is I kind of feel like magic can't work on you. Not saying that magic doesn't work if you don't believe in it, because it can absolutely be worked on you. But I kind of feel like if magic can only attack things that you haven't healed within yourself. If somebody is doing magic on you, 101 on the clock, you could be seeing that synchronicity. If somebody is doing magic on you, they can only hit the areas that you're insecure at, or that you're weak at, or that you need to improve. So if you feel like someone is doing magic, then you need to fix what's broken. And I feel like that's the best way to combat magic. Now, some readers will tell you to do metaphysical work, okay, have an altar, and all of that, okay. And I just kind of feel like if you do your shadow work, you stay high vibing, you do unto others as you would have them to do unto you, okay. You have a respect for mankind, for all God's, all the things that breathe and grow, okay. I kind of feel like, and you work on your trauma, okay. You don't hurt people. You don't intentionally try to hurt people. I feel like magic can't work on you. But can somebody spy into your life using divination? Absolutely. We're doing that right now. I don't know who these people are. You do. But am I looking into the thoughts of people? Yeah, actually I am. And I'm seeing that somebody here is unhappy sexually in a relationship with somebody that I feel like really does love and care. So y'all need to fix that. All right. I also feel like I said, there's another person here that wants to come in and I guess be a good guy now. Some of y'all gonna take this person back. Some of y'all not. But I wouldn't advise being sexual with this person until after the retrograde. All right. Because sex is a contract. And the 4 of Sticks is in the reverse. So it's not a good contract. You need to see more into this before you leap into it. You need to know more. Now, the 4 of Sticks in reverse with the 9 of Baskets in the reverse produced the 8 of Swords and the Lovers. Someone here is going to have to take accountability, but who? Who is this person? I feel like this is somebody you could have been in a relationship with. That's what I'm saying. There's like a monitoring spirit or someone here that is, I don't know. There could be somebody here using divination. That's probably why I was picking up on that Ouija board. But like somebody here could be using divination to like look into your life. Like they could be watching tarot readings as well. What is the 8 of Swords here with the courting card? I also feel like somebody here is not understanding why you and somebody, for some of you, your marriage, oh, okay, that's what this could be as well. For some of you, for those of you that are in a relationship, people are sending magic y'all's way. Like they want y'all to stop having sex, I feel like, or be too busy to like, you know what I'm saying, do, or be too tired or something like that. Like you really, some of y'all could be going too long without being sexual with your partner. These are people here that could want your relationship to break up or fall apart or something like that, because I feel like someone here is eyeballing your relationship. They don't want y'all to be happy. This is the reason why y'all need to amp it up, okay? Amp it up in that bedroom if you are in a relationship. And like I said, for those of you that are not in relationships, alchemize that energy. Use it to create something. All right? Like I said, I feel like there are suitors. Y'all have options, but the time is something about the timing not being right. What else is going on here for deserting and inner strength? The stars are not aligned. Daughter of Baskets. This is like some sort of, I don't know why I'm picking up on like some sort of childish energy. Page of Cups. The Page of Cups talks about, you know, someone being naive. This also talks about creativity and sensitivity. Who is the Daughter of Baskets? The Son of Sticks in the reverse. For some of you, there's a masculine here, or somebody, Sagittarius energy. I don't know. Maybe this is not a masculine, but for some of you, there's somebody. That's who the Sun is in the reverse. For some of you, there's a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or they have these signs highly aspected. This could be a very passionate person, someone that also could be very sexual. Someone here is like eyeballing you. Somebody here is also trying to figure out, are you who you're dating? Or if you're being sexual or something like that with somebody, like, are you sharing your energy with somebody, or have you and this person? Now, there's people that's coming in, like they're trying to figure out like who you giving your energy to, whoever this is. This person could be younger than you, or younger in the mind, not as mature. What else is going on with deserting and inner strength? You might have walked away from this person. Yeah, it says leaving without explanation. He leaves abruptly for others to pick up the pieces. I feel like some of y'all just left. You could have deserted. That's what this is. So there's an ex here, or there's people that you walked away from or that you left hanging, and they are sending you the evil eye towards whatever this relationship is. What's the Eight of Swords with the courting card? What is this? Oh, shit. It flew out. What is it? Black Hermit in the reverse. I told y'all this is magic. Black magic. It's just somebody don't want you to be happy at all. This is somebody from the past, or these are just people in general that I feel like you just don't fuck with these people no more. You don't rock with them. This could be an ex-husband. This could be an ex-wife. This could be an ex-friend. This could be a family member you don't fuck with, an ex-co-worker. Who knows? Okay? Regardless, this person, they sit in dark energy towards your relationship. It's like people are trying to get you and somebody to argue or to fall out, or they don't want you to have this at all. Some of them, this is also the energy of trying to get you to go into a contract during the time when they know that the contract ain't gonna work. This could be sexual energy. A lot of y'all are horny right now. Okay, definitely you could be more hornier than usual. Okay, during this time, I feel like someone here could be trying to get you to act out sexually inappropriately, especially if you are someone that is single, like trying to get you to fuck the wrong people or to choose something about choosing the wrong lovers or something like that. I kind of feel like this magic really isn't working though. Black Hermit in the reverse, someone here doesn't have the tools or the resources to manifest something. But definitely this is black ass magic though. What's Black Hermit in the reverse? This is cute. Real cute. What's Black Hermit in the reverse? The Ten of Knives in the reverse. Yeah, everything is fine. Everything is fine. Ace of Coins in the reverse with the Four of Baskets. Something here isn't working. Cancer Moon could be significant. It's like, you know what I'm hearing? What is what the parents used to say? Everything, sticks and stones. Everything you do to me bounces right off of me and goes back to you, or something. I'm rubber and you're glue, and everything that you do to me goes back to you. It's like, it's giving like that kind of energy here. Somebody, if they did do spell works, it didn't pay off, because I feel like Ten of Knives in the reverse, everything is fine. Whatever this evil eye is, or whatever this is they try to send your way, I feel like it's fine. Give me one more card for Black Hermit in the reverse. I don't know why I just put that card back in the deck, but whatever. The Two of Knives in the reverse with the Empress in the reverse. Yeah, something here ain't working. And I feel like these people can't come up with any new ideas. But still, though, just like I said, I'm not going to keep repeating myself. Definitely, this video will be available on YouTube. It usually takes my lives usually take anywhere from 12 to 24 hours to post. But So rewind, go back to the beginning and see what it is that you need to be doing. But I feel like even if you did miss the beginning of the reading, the High Priestess is here. You know what you need to do. Spirit is communicating with you. What's the Nine of Baskets in the reverse with the Daughter of Baskets? The Death card, Scorpio. Yeah, change and transformation. You know what to do. You're going to know exactly what to do and exactly how to handle things. I feel like there's just, it's something about, for my single people, having sex with the right person at the right time. And for my people that are in commitments, for you to increase that energy. Okay? You need to set some sort of strong foundation. So you need to start fucking more. Fucking your man more. Fucking your wife more. Making sure that you're making sure, especially for women, that they are orgasming. Okay? I don't know how you're going to do it. But you need to figure that shit out. Everybody got a nut. All right? Like, literally. I know that shit sound nasty and I'm being so plain mouth with it. But I really want you to get the point. Okay, I'm not going to be nice about it because this is the time for you to get nasty. Okay? Okay? One who holds fast to Yeshua said, fucking myself more. Or fucking yourself more. Okay, however y'all want to do that. I would prefer 1212 at the top right-hand corner of the screen for my TikTokers. You could definitely be seeing 1212. But I would prefer that you probably don't fuck yourself. Okay, but actually use that sexual energy to create. All right. For some of you, you might even be able to create a baby if you you know what I'm saying, you do this right with your man or with your woman. If that's something that you've been working on or something that you wanted, okay, this might be the time of the year for you to start manifesting that. Yeah, Seven of Baskets in the reverse. Some sort of like illusions are breaking. I feel like let your conscience be your guide, collective. I feel like the only thing you need to really be concerned about is making sure that you do not allow your emotions to get out of control. Stay in emotional control. That is how you're going to navigate the next leg of the race, which is Mercury retrograde going into from Scorpio into Sagittarius. Okay, with this new moon in Scorpio. So I feel like emotions are running high. Stay calm, cool, and collected. Don't let nobody get under your skin. If you single, wait for sex. And if you're in a relationship, start fucking like rabbits. Overall, I do hope that these messages were helpful. If they were, please send stars, super thanks, super chats. It absolutely does help out my platform. Like, share, comment, and go ahead and hit that follow or subscribe button for your girl. And I'll see you on the other side.